Okay, so yeah, up next, Richarlison. Now, what do you think about this, Ash?
Pulverizing. Very pulverizing character.
Pulverizing?
Love him and hate him.
Oh, you mean polarizing?
Yeah. What would I say? What did I say?
You said pulverizing, which would probably
Well,
mean like something in the region of like he beats people up.
Look,
yeah,
flattens, runs through people.
Makes people
Yeah,
into pulp. Yeah. That too.
honestly, even as a Liverpool fan, I like him. He's exactly the kind of guy who, when he plays for your team, he will shit house and like bend the rules. And when he plays for your team, you love it. And when he plays against your team, you hate it.
Yeah, very much so.
And that's exactly why he's so pulverizing.
Again, squad girth.
Yeah. Good backup.
And he can play anywhere across that front three as well.
That's true. Well, yeah, I was going to almost disagree with you guys because I actually think that he's got a weird temperament. I'm not necessarily. I think he can get super agitated and then just play really bad.
Look, that can happen, but in an absolute basket case of a team, he was still very good.
Sort of.
I think
it was definitely not his best season. It was far from it.
I don't think it was far from it. He was certainly above the average of what that Everton team was. And if he had not played for Everton last season, I think Burnley would still be up.
Agreed. Without him, Everton would be trashed. They wouldn't be where they are this season. Like, they'd be down the league.
Yeah, they'd be in the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
He can finish, he can dribble, he's going to press on defence. Effectively, he's cover, isn't he, for those front three?
It's a good backup to have, that's for sure. Like, obviously, it's going to be Son, Kane, Kulusevski first choice, but
yeah,
having him fighting for first pick or something like that could be really good. So if he's still very young, that's good.
And there's a range of goals. He's this guy playing in your team. I'm not saying it's a guarantee of goals, but he's always there. He's always amongst it. And he does match Spurs' start. Like Spurs play, once it gets to the front three, it's very direct. It's very much pointed inwards, and this guy matches it.
Yep. Oh, that's a good goal.
Oh, he was wearing a different shirt number. There must have been early on.
It's first season.
That's beautiful. Oh,
decent.
That's a good goal. You can't mess with a bicycle kick. How did he squeeze that in?
That's rude. Quite a lot of headers in here too, I got to say.
Quite a few off-balance kings as well.
Yeah.
Well, the headers is a good thing to hear because we were the worst team from set piece last season. So to have somebody else that can, get on the end of a ball is a good thing.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
And also we have brought in a set piece coach as well to help. So
okay.
So this could be another good thing. Again, he doesn't care. He just runs into people, jumps up, makes menace of himself in the box.
Brave, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's true.
Unrelenting.
Oh, fix that one into the ground. That's pretty. You don't really see that much anymore, right?
Yeah, it's normally a back heel.
He does it against everyone. Oh, good leap there.
Sold.
And to be fair, like there's not very much. There wasn't even anything from his Watford days, and so obviously there was plenty of good goals then too. So all of this is just Everton, and it's probably about time anyway because he played at Watford, got better, earned his move to Everton, got better, and now probably taking the next logical step, right?
Yeah, I think so.
If he continues this trajectory, it's Barcelona or Milan in
No, it'd be
2 or
Chelsea.
3 years.
It'd be Chelsea next.
Oh, don't make me sick in my mouth.
Is that the end? Oh, okay, there's a little.
Oh,
Oh,
bin.
rude. Oh, that was actually, yeah.
Look, something you don't see enough. Rounding the keeper.
Well, something I haven't seen enough in this video though is assists.
Just showing his goals.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he is much of an assister. I think
I think he prefers to score.
yeah, and
For sure.
in Everton, I think too, he is more the goal scorer.
Yeah,
the outlet.
I think the way he will get the assist is by pressuring the defence off the ball, winning it back. Being a bit of a nugget when he loses the ball, getting it back, and then starting the counter attack, rather than actually being a provider of a cross or. You've got Harry Kane that can throw those passes around. So
true.
if you had him and Son running ahead of Kane,
yeah, that's lethal, and that will be lethal.
That will work. Yeah, I suppose.
I think what you're saying is he doesn't have that passing game that you would normally see from a Brazilian winger or something like that. He'll have that by winning the ball back and turning over possession. Just being a real hard guy to play against. So
yeah, okay.
Again, why Conte said that he's looking for an attacking midfielder, whether it be a winger or a central passer, or
yeah.
Well, there you are. He passed the ball to himself.
Oh, no!
Passes it to the goal. That's what you need.
Look, come on, 2 bicycle kicks.
Yeah, damn, for the same. That's yeah. I can't believe there's 2 in the same highlights.
You score a bicycle kick down the park, you're happy with yourself.
All right, so yeah, what do you think, Ash? 50. It was a 50 mil transfer, I think. So
I think for an attacker that scores that amount of goals, 50 mil is a bargain. Yeah, if you score 10 goals a season, you're well and truly a 50 mil player.
Really?
That's what the market is these days.
I agree. For a player in form from another Premier League team, who scores a large amount of goals, that's what the transfer market demands.
What would you pay for Ollie Watkins at the moment? Yeah, if he scored 10 to 15 goals, how much would you pay for him? About the same. Yeah, Villa one. You're going to another Premier League team. You're not going to get. There's always going to be a Premier League tax on it. So
it would probably be slightly less than 50, but it would be 35 to 40.
He is English though, so
yeah, that's that considered as well. This is not the Ollie Watkins review though.
No, I'm just trying to make a point. That's what you pay for those. For a player that's scoring those goals, that's what you pay.
And it's
if you're taking a team's best player, you will pay $1.
Yes. And well, I think that's actually less than what Everton paid for him too. So
they paid exactly 50.
Okay. So yeah, that's market value, I'd say then.